Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is our fifth day of live stream, and Alhamdulillah, in this is so good, and um, I would like to appreciate our all the world fans and members. And if you are new to my channel, I'm Hamza Sikandar, and I'm giving dawah. So today we are going to react to another video which is about Samsung who is going to debunk that Muhammad is who is going to say that Muhammad is a false prophet. But according to me, I'm going to debunk it and show it everyone that Prophet Muhammad was not the false prophet. So we should begin with Bismillah.
تذكر يوما كنت تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسري فعاش القلب إخلاص.
Alhamdulillah. Wassalam. Today I'm going to react to another video that you all guys on to know about. And before I'm going to react to this video and debunk it. Don't forget and do not miss my debate with another with Jesus the Christ YouTube channel, and he and I am going to debate on a specific topic on Monday. Is Jesus God? And let's begin. Yes. Sam Simon is not a tough guy. He can be debunked by any small or big scholar who by any Muslim who just have a little bit of knowledge. This guy just interprets the Quran and take that verses or hadiths which those hadiths which which are narrated or have some has not authenticity in its matan and is not authenticated by many scholars. So let's begin.
For me, read 44 to 47.
Had the messenger made up something in our name, we would have certainly seized him by his right hand, then severed his aorta.
If the messenger had made up fabricated sayings in the name of Allah, what would Allah do to him?
He would punish him.
Yeah, but how? Read the punishment.
Had the messenger made up something in our name, we would have certainly seized him by his right hand, then severed his aorta.
Just to mention, wait a second. Uh, so we are back. We just have some issue of internet, and Alhamdulillah, it is resolved, and you can continue with our journey.
How? Read the punishment.
Had the messenger made up something in our name, we would have certainly seized him by his right hand, then severed his aorta, and none of you could have shielded him from us.
Okay, so no one could protect Muhammad from Allah if
Yeah,
Allah was angry with Muhammad for making up things, because then he would grab him by the hand and cut off his aorta, right?
yeah.
Okay, how did your prophet die? Do you know?
He,
Here's the link. I gave it to you. Look in your private chat on stream.
Not to mention, firstly, the aorta is not here, it's just like here. And secondly, in the I'm going to share a screen. The word used in hadith is abhari, and the word used in Quran, it is al-batin, which is mainly in Surah al-hikka. It's where it says that if the messenger or prophet had made something in our name, we would certainly seized him by our right hand and cut his aorta. And the word used there was watin. And in Sahih al-Bukhari, which he is quoting, it says then abhari, which I will show you in the end of video.
StreamYard. Click on it, read for me. Sal Bukhari.
the Prophet, in his ailment in which he died, used to say, "Oh Aisha, I
And now he's quoting that hadith which I was just relating previously. It says that in his ailment. What does ailment mean? A minor illness. So a poison could be a. It's not a minor. It's a major illness. And secondly, that God forbid, if I had an accident and God forbid, and I just broke my leg, and a few after 3 to 4 after later 3 to 4 years I said, oh, oh to someone that I could still feel the pain uh, uh, of I can still feel the pain of my leg hurt, or that feel the pain in that area where the leg my leg got broke. It doesn't mean that it was the main reason that I was dead. It could be, but it wasn't the main primary reason. The main reason could be anyone. It could be anything. If he had to die, he could die at any moment, not after moment. And if the prophet and he is misquoting something because that was in that his followers or his fan quoted, which said that Ibn Sa'd volume 22, where it says that where the prophet a Jewish lady served and roasted leg, which she made she added some poison into it so that she could get revenge of it to the prophet peace be upon him. And she added in her statement that if he was a true prophet, the foreleg will inform you. And and indeed the foreleg informed him. So, and he didn't die, while his other companions who ate it, that they died. And prophet peace be upon him, I accepted that he ate it, but he didn't die. And the poison, I don't know of any poison which just take 3 years for a person to die. If he was a false prophet, he would die. He would die instantly. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, if he had made in our name, and if you not know in English past, present, and future, it's your fault, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says if he had. So it says that if this messenger would have made that, it the thing has happened, and the Prophet peace be upon him didn't make anything in the name of Allah and added some verses of Quran or taken. So it's just his misconception. And uh, and don't forget to watch my new video about the prophethood, that Muhammad is the true prophet of God, and refuting every Christian or Jewish person argument. And I had got into a debate with a Jewish person who at the end of the video claimed that Muhammad was a prophet. They knew that Muhammad was a prophet, but they are so eager and arrogant and became so arrogant that they couldn't just accept it.
Still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar, and at this time I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison.
So what did your prophet say? What did he feel being cut off?
His aorta.
What did the Quran say? If Muhammad was a liar, what would Allah do to him?
He would cut off his aorta.
So your prophet just said, I feel my aorta being cut off. So according to the Quran, that means Muhammad was hated by your God. And
I repeat my previous statement. In the hadith, it says that Abhari. Abhari is a different word, and Al-Watin, which according to the Quran used for aorta, and Al-Watin is totally a different word than Abhari, and they both these two words have literally different meanings. And if you want some proofs, just Google it, and you will find out because for these for you to make a claim that Muhammad was a false prophet, first you uh, want to first he quoted some authentic hadith, but they have some um, which we can say an error in matan, so we cannot trust them. Some hadith, but some hadith we can trust, which he recently quoted, but however, these two words differs and they have different meanings.
your God condemned him and damned him for being a liar.
It doesn't say that.
Well, read it right there. What? And by the way, is this Sahih Bukhari?
Yeah, it's Bukhari.
Okay. So what did your prophet say? Not you. What did he say? Aisha, I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison.
Yeah.
So why did Allah allow a Jewish woman to poison him? And why did Allah allow the poison to make Muhammad feel as if his aorta is being cut off, which is the very punishment Allah said he would inflict on Muhammad if Muhammad was a liar? Why did Allah shame your prophet this way? Giving a weapon for us kuffar to see that Muhammad is a false prophet.
Well, I can't explain that.
But according to your Quran, that means your prophet is a fake, according to your own Quran, not me. You read it, 69, 44 to 47.
It doesn't say that, but I'm going to open these verses of Quran where he said Al-Hikah. Let me see. Wait a second. I'm going to stop screen and just flip it. Yeah, we have now Surah Al-Haqqa. So, just like I previously said, the word here is Al-Watin, which clearly says iota.
الوتين.
Yes. And in the Sahih Bukhari, it is Abhari. Wait a second.
Your I just gave you Sahih Bukhari,
Yeah.
volume 5, book 59, hadith.
Let's find out. Let's find out that is what he is saying is true or false.
Save him from us. I just gave you Sahih Bukhari,
Yeah.
volume 5, book 59, hadith.
Yeah, I just opened it. Let me share it with you. Wait a second. Sahih Bukhari. Yeah, I have just opened it. You can see here it says narrated by Aisha, which uh, which has to be authentic, and it says the Prophet in his ailment, just like I previously said, ailment is a minor illness, in which he said used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar, and at this time I feel as if my aorta being." Um, First of all, I have not the Arabic present. There is not Arabic present in this code. Let me, yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, I've got the Arabic. Yes, yes, yes. It says Abhari, which means Alwati and Abhari, which these two words are are totally different, and so the some of the scholar did and just wrote the aorta, but this actually means food or pain, and it is not aorta. We can and Abhari has different meaning, and Alwatin has different meaning. So his entire argument crumbles here.
Hadith 713. Your prophet says to Aisha, from that poisoned food that I ate at Khaybar, the poison lingered in my blood for years, and now I feel the poison cutting off my aorta. But that's exactly
Brother, the funniest thing the part it is the aorta is not here. The aorta is here, which is a vein which is connected to the heart. And if it was to be cut, the person would die immediately.
what the Quran says would happen to Muhammad if he's a liar. His aorta would be cut off and he'd be damned and humiliated and shamed by God if he's a liar. So why did Allah do that to him?
Well, it doesn't say why he did it to him.
Well, the Quran says why he would do it. It would say he said he'd do it because he's a
Yeah,
liar.
he'll do it. Yeah, if he's a liar.
But why did Allah allow your prophet to die the way the Quran says he would die if he's a liar in burial? So the Quran honors Isa, saying Isa's sinless, his mother is the greatest of all women. Isa did things that Muhammad could not do. Isa's with Allah, but when it comes to Muhammad, he exposes him, shames him, and humiliates him. And you still want me to follow Muhammad?
I never said that I wanted to follow.
And Muhammad could not do. Isa's with Allah, but when it comes
In the Quran, as we Muslim believe, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ru Allah. Allah refers to Jesus as Ru Allah, which actually doesn't mean that he is Allah, but a spirit, or and we can say the miracle which has given to the prophet Jesus. This is what we Muslim believe, and according to the Genesis chapter number 12, verse number 16, it clearly mentions or states that Jesus clearly states, and it is authentic by some priests or scholars, which you say I might say that it says that I can do nothing by myself, but the will of God or Father who is thy Lord, He is in heaven. So and if you talk about Muhammad peace be upon him, Muhammad peace be upon him was was the honest man and truthful man in the entire history. And if you search it in Google or good and check his biography, he will be the only first person who wouldn't be or even before his claim to prophethood he was not be seen or credited or be mistakenly, and also not to break his truths and to lie. And if he was doing this all for the purpose of riches, so Utbah Walid offered him riches, exorcism, but he didn't accept it. So, and he also offered him the kingship, and if he rejected all, and he could be alive, but he wasn't, and he could be deluded. But at the time of his son death, the solar eclipse might just to be happened. So the people said, "Oh, look, he is a prophet," as he has said. So Prophet peace be upon him climbed up to the pulpit and said that, "O ye people," and addressed them beautifully. He said that, "Come here," and addressed him like this, that these sun and the moon are two signs of God. They do not eclipse the like sun do not eclipse on the death of anyone of your child or anyone of these persons or anyone's death. So the prophet, and if he was deluded, the deluded person uh, find chances as their claim is untrue, but they are finding some which we can say proofs for their claim to which, and we also everyone has that one lie leads to another lie and another lie, and it stops and just stops, and the all lie would be discriminated, and there will be no lie left and only just truth. So the Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him was never seen to be a liar or a deluded person, or and historically and scientifically, more scientifically, but historically, many scholars have addressed that he was not epileptic, or which some scholars says have criticism on Muhammad peace be upon him. But the only reason which we are left is that he was a truthful person, and as he was what he claimed that he was a true messenger of God.
To Muhammad, he exposes him, shames him, and humiliates him. And you still want me to follow Muhammad?
I never said that I wanted to follow Muhammad.
What, you're a da'i, you're invited to call people to Islam.
Hmm.
So why would I want to follow this man?
Well, you should explain that to me. Why do you want to follow him?
I don't want to follow him. You're the Muslim who reach out to me saying you want to talk to me because you have a Discord.
So I can easily debate with you. If you want to come and debate me, that you can come and debate me. And even if you want me to go on StreamYard or any other sources, so we can just have a discussion on the topic. And surely, and I'm 100% sure, inshallah, you will be defeated and every time. And that's for today. And hope you guys like this video, and if somebody had an issue, just go in the comment section and ask any question, and do not forget to like and subscribe this channel. Jazakallah khair. Allah Hafiz.
تذكر يوما كنت تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسري فعاش القلب إخلاص